man Lewis. Welcome back to the show, gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Rogan Show right here on MLB The Show 19. Missed any of the episodes I've ever on the channel in the playlist? This will be a short episode, quick 2 games set against the Atlanta Braves.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Harold Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harold Castro.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rich moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
All right, so Michael Conforto, remember that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So digging in now, Isaac Rich comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
So 2-0
We all know
drive,
what kind
bottom
of
of the
skill
first.
this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He pulls this one into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their run.
Here comes Isaac back up. 2-1 try, bottom of the
Isaac
first.
Rich,
Third,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Isaac.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Here's a swing.
And Isaac, that ball is gone. Out of here.
Way out of here.
Number 35 for Isaac.
Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Here comes Isaac.
Striding
3-2
into the
drive.
box,
Bottom of the
Isaac
fifth.
Rich.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell
Another
by that
shot
last
for
at-bat,
Isaac
he
out
wasn't
there, but
fooled
it's
at
going to
all.
be right
He
into
sat
the
back,
right
waited,
fielder's
got the
glove
breaking ball, and
for the
didn't miss
second
it.
out here in the
Conforto
bottom
is there,
half of
so
the fifth.
2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
So
6-2
coming to the
try, bottom of
plate,
the
Isaac
seventh.
Rich. He'll start things
Way to
out
go.
here in the
For the
bottom of inning
Indians,
number 7.
The right fielder.
First
Isaac.
offering on its way.
Base hit for
hit
Isaac.
into right center.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here now is Jake Bowers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jake Bowers.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Alex Healy on deck.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there.
Bottom
that
of the
cutter
seventh, Tribe.
inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a
Got
lot
him,
of
struck
times,
him
if
out.
you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Bowers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. Chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Here comes Isaac again. Tribe up
Coming to the plate
8-2,
now,
bottom of the
Issac
eighth.
Rich. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what
Isaac,
your thoughts
another
are,
foul
D-Roll,
ball.
but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher.
And a
to come
base
into the
knock
heart of the
for
plate,
Isaac.
and they did damage with it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
So
Every
Isaac
game
gets
the
it.
pitcher gets the lineup card.
What a
He
hit.
circles the guy that can't beat him. Well,
Keeps
obviously,
getting
he
alive.
didn't circle this guy.
Here comes
That's his
Jake
third
Bowers,
knock of the
struck out
game,
the
and he
seventh.
has been
The
on
first
fire
baseman,
lately.
number 10, Jake Bowers.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Alex Healy the next to
The left
bat.
fielder, Alex.
Alex Healy.
Here it comes. That's popped up. Bauer shading to his right, and that's the third out.
So the Indians, okay, I thought 3 minutes like
Breathe a little bit
okay, the
easier
Indians
tonight.
win it,
They
thank
finally
goodness.
snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully they can get on a roll now.
8-4 tonight. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gabriel Moya earned his 5th win of the year. Chihwei Hu takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year.
final line
So
score
that's
for
a
our
wrap
ball
here
game
tonight. For Mark
the
DeRosa,
victorious
Dan
Cleveland
Plesac, and Heidi
Indians,
Watney, this is
8
Matt
runs on
Vasgersian. You've been
14
watching
hits.
MLB
3 for
The
5
Show.
at Isaac on that one. Here we go, another.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Jeffrey Rodriguez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of this game.
Here we go now.
Digging in,
Top of the
Steve
second.
Castro.
No
He
score
went
with
deep
2 on,
in the
nobody out.
contest last night.
Steve
0-2, here it is.
Castro.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rich is there. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And let's take a look at outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Can't say it enough. Hybrid. But he's going to profile as a center fielder for me. And what's scary, he's coming at you 6'4", 6'5", but speed's his #1 tool.
Now at the plate, Isaac Rich. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in
The
hitting.
right fielder.
What a powerhouse
Isaac.
season in the top 10 in home.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he leaps and makes the circus
Call the
catch.
cops,
My
folks.
goodness, what a
Isaac
play
got
there.
robbed on that one. Let's see if we can see a replay on that. Here we go.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball,
Call the
they're in
cops.
the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after
stepping in
No,
for
no
the
score,
Braves,
top of the
Harold
third.
Castro. He flew out in his last
The second
at-bat.
baseman, Harold Castro.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rich has a read on it, and that's the third out. Standing in, Matt Olson as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get
Isaac missed it. He couldn't get to it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, and Isaac still don't have it. What the fudge,
And
Isaac?
the runner
Get
will
it.
score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run
That was
home
awful.
run.
What was Isaac thinking? Couldn't even come up with it there. 2-0.
Digging in
One
for
on.
his second at-bat,
That's
Isaac
Isaac.
Rich. Runner in scoring position.
What
with
a,
the
what a,
gun.
what a
First pitch of the at-bat
goofy
on its way.
mistake by Isaac.
Well behind that fastball.
Big
It's a
time.
swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brown racing back.
Gone.
And this ball is gone.
Isaac ties it
to
up.
Make a play on that one.
So Isaac will tie it up with one hit.
Shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major.
Comes Isaac back up 3-2 Atlanta.
Striding in, Isaac Rich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this
And
lead off
Isaac
guy, and
is
they're an
out.
extra base hit away from tying this
Wow.
thing up.
And he'll step on first himself. So
5-2
striding in,
Atlanta.
Steve Castro.
Top of the
He
eighth.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Steve Castro.
Skied into straightaway right. Rich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
10-2 Atlanta.
So
My
striding
goodness.
forward now, Andrew Stevenson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rich is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Isaac
Next
Rich.
for Cleveland, the right fielder, Isaac Rich.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wait for a good one now.
Isaac is ready.
Here's the 0-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So the Tribe
10-2
do
the
skid or
final
do
in
drop
this
that
game. The Atlanta
eight-game
Braves jumped
losing
ahead in the
streak last
7th inning
game.
and never gave
This
the
one they
lead
do
back.
not.
Bryce Wilson earned his 9th win of the year.
1
Nolan
for 4,
Edwards
Isaac, a home
gets
run
a
and 2
4-out
RBIs.
save,
The final
his
line
second.
score for
So
our
that
ball
just
game
about
this
does it.
afternoon.
So there you have it, folks. There you have it. Isaac and the Tribe lose that one in big-time fashion. Big-time fashion, they lost it. The next episode, folks, we got 3 games coming up. Actually, 4 games coming up from against the Rangers. And that one will be at home. Followed by Toronto and then Detroit and the Mets and the White Sox will come closing out the end of July. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come in with a Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. See you in the next episode. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf.